So this is what I'm recording on. Just so y'all know. Now it looks like it's probably too far back. Nah, whatever. No, that was like for real the best spot. We'll see. Whatever. Whatever it is. Hello.
How are you?
Third time. I'm gonna try this. This time I don't have a big blinding light in my face. There's still these pipe guys. Right, ready? 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 Oh, it looks like that again. Aren't I dainty? Alright, stop. We're gonna try right here. I don't care right now. Yes, I do. Time number 4. Testing. Okay, you know what? If it doesn't work this time, I'm just giving up. Just kidding. That's the sweet spot, I think. Flip it upside down. Oh, that's even worse. Hello. This guy's out here like, what? I feel awkward. Why in the full shot? I don't know what they're looking at. Why are people awake at 3 o'clock? Can they hear me? I'm just kidding. Fall and sing, fall and sing. So, I guess I'll shoot. Whatever, log number 4. So I'm sitting here trying to record at work and I'm sticking my phone on these pipes that they hang clothes on them. I think it's the coolest thing ever that I can use this. So I'm a genius. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not a genius. Maybe I am. I have some sort of intelligence, right? Dancing, how much can you see? 'Cause before there were pants in the way. Alright. Why don't I play a little bit of a song in my vlog? Or something. Let's make up a song. Can we do that? So there was this cool article that a friend posted online. It was about this clay pot that they found somewhere up north. I forget the state because I'm not good with details. But it was on, I guess, a Native American reserve. And our ancestors, my ancestors, because I'm like native to Central America, way back in the day, they, I guess, stored some seeds in this clay pot. And when these archaeologists found this thing, and it's dated like 800 years or something like that ago, they found them, and it was a squash that was extinct. And now it's not extinct. Well, they thought it was extinct, but because of these people who stored some seeds a long time ago, we have hope in this thing that was once dead. And I read it and I had chills and I cried, and it really gave me hope in really weird ways. Like, maybe what I did today might not seem important to anyone, even me sometimes, but my heart feels like it is important. So maybe whoever is watching these, or whoever I influence well, I don't know, maybe those seeds will grow 800 years from now, and maybe humans will have hope again, and maybe we won't destroy the earth anymore, and we'll actually respect that and animals, and actually, excuse me, my nose itches. Always when I'm recording. Anyway, as I was saying, maybe 100 years or 800 years from now, if the earth is still existing, the seeds that we're planting now as creatives will change people and change the earth, and we'll have hope. And I think our job from the beginning was to take care of the earth, not use it, not be lords of the earth, but caretakers, nurturers. I think that those values that used to be seen as weak by humanity, even love was once seen as weak by the Romans, and now, we all see that love is one of the most powerful forces on the earth, in the universe, I think a lot of us think that. A lot of us know that love can make a difference, and instead of fighting each other and killing the earth and not caring about everything that we should be taking care of. People, from my circle of friends say we should be stewards of finances, yada yada, money. But I think we should be stewards of the things that we have power to influence, what animals we have as livestock or have under our care, or what trees and plants and veggies and fruits. Why aren't we stewards of the land? Why aren't we stewards of the resources, natural resources that our earth has to offer? Why aren't we stewards of that? My background's, and I think theology gets in the way of us loving one another and loving each other and loving God and everything He made. And so that's my opinion right now. But this is why I do what I do. This is why I play music. This is why I make art. This is why I write. This is why everything I do is what I do. I don't want to just live to survive. I want to live to reconcile to the universe and its creator. Reconcile between universe and creator, and be one again the way we should have been, because I think humans grew a brain or whatever, evolved into what we are now, and then we cared more about survival of the species, not realizing that in making ourselves more comfortable and stronger, we're leaving the rest of the world and the universe in our wake. We're leaving the earth in shambles because we think it's more important for us to keep living like any other animal. Every animal does everything it does to survive, to procreate, to have more animals. And we're thinking we can control the population of this one animal and forget about this other one. Yet we don't control the population of us as animals who are using resources on this earth. And we don't, we still neglect each other too. There's hundreds, thousands of people who are living on less than $1 a day, and we think that's okay. Or we don't even know, because we're so self-centered and we're all about our technology and my tablet this and my camera that. And I hate that I am part of that. And that's when I break down and I'm like, who cares? Why should I exist? I don't deserve to exist. But I think there can be balance even in our society today, and we don't have to forget where we came from, no matter what we believe, etc. No matter what you think of the world spiritually, I think that we should affect it well physically. I think that's our responsibility for existing here. I think a lot of animals remember the resources, and like my ancestors, as far as I understand, would pay respects to every single creature they like killed, and it wasn't because they were worshiping them, but it was like you were thankful that because this creature sacrificed its life, you could have a meal. And like the sun fuels the plant, and the plant fuels the animal, and the animal fuels another animal, carnivore like us. And then, you know, our poop goes back to the plants, and, you know, like everything we breathe out goes back to the plants as well. And it's like this big circle of awesomeness, and we don't pay respects. We don't care. It's like we go and pollute and... But what is that? The toilet? Anywho, that might be end of my tirade. Whatever. My nose keeps itching. And it's 3:30. I'm here till 6:30. There goes the bus. Probably a bunch of kids on it. So, oh, one more thing before I go. I have an interview next week, Friday, February 5th, for substitute teaching. And I'm really excited about that because I feel like if I substitute teach, I have the liberty to do gigs once I can do gigs. And like, because you don't have to call in every day. Like, you don't have to go in every day like every other teacher on earth. You can be like, yes, I'm available, or no, sorry, look for someone else. And you just have to teach a certain amount of times during each week or month, I forget how much. And you get a paycheck every week, and I think not having a set thing will push me to not be complacent. Because what I figured out in my 40-hour week job that had like the same amount of money every single week was I got too comfortable. I definitely got too complacent. And my soul deteriorated because it wasn't anything I cared about, and it wasn't anything I loved to do. I wasn't investing in anything. So, you know, there was this sense of comfort because I knew where my next meal would be, sort of, because it wasn't enough money, but I knew there would be money. So there was no sense of like risk or fear, or there was no balance in that, and it was just constant anxiety of everything. So I think a job that's kind of unstable but predictable would be good, and I'd be teaching like I always wanted to be, and I can do other stuff on the side if I need to, like a part-time job wherever, like here or somewhere else, and I can do my music and write and art and all that stuff, and I can like not do anything at all when I need to rest, and I think it'll work out. I really hope so. That's my hope and my prayer, and I'm putting it out on the internet. So there you have it. What else? So I think that's it. That's all I want to talk about. Pray for me, or whatever you believe in. And I'm nervous recording this. I don't know why. There's a car with its light on out there. I don't know why. Anyway, I think I survived without saying too much. Proud of myself. Might be because I tried to record this like 10 times before. And I got all my jitters out. Sort of. Not really. Anywho. Yeah. Oh, and I'm doing this thing for Bernie Sanders. Chuck, who is with Kymatic, he asked for volunteers. So I said, yeah. Usually I come here the last 2 days and I leave like a zombie. So I'm hoping and praying that I don't leave like a zombie because I'm actually doing stuff and thinking about important things and not just sitting here. Oh, that's my back. Love and peace, and I'm getting better at these, I think. I don't know. I think that's it. This might have stopped recording by now.